Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of PGA 2k23. And today we have the Zurich Classic of New Orleans at TPC Louisiana. We are coming off of a win in the last tournament. We have almost doubled. We're real close to doubling Tiger Woods in the FedEx Cup standings. I don't think anybody's going to be able to catch us. I think we're going to finish strong in the season, so we should win the FedEx Cup. If we do that, then this series will be over. We'll find something else. There is a newer golf game out, and that's probably where we're going to end up is on a different one. The sponsors, as always, Adidas and Callaway, and Tony Finau is our rival. So let's get into today's tournament. Okay, here we go. First hole is a par 4. We have some wind.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at
Not
it.
bad.
Incredible battle first time round, and I think
Okay.
there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, you're going to get fierce from Finau every day. Good luck in this rivalry. I think you're going to need it.
We should have went a little bit harder. We're not even on the green.
Approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And we might be able to par this.
Great par putt if you can make this.
We should have it. We do. Rolls right in.
That's a rock solid par.
Okay.
Right there.
Good par. We are in 36th. We are 4 strokes down.
At the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side.
Go, good par 5. That's a good drive on a par 5.
Right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Look at that.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
On the green in 2.
What Tony Finau's up to.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's
And
see
for now, with a par, he'll make the par.
Who could have thought you'd hole it? Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt is about 17 feet long.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Right about there. Nope.
It was on a good line. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
We might have that. Good birdie.
Yes, they've made it. Currently 1 under.
We should have had an eagle there, but that's fine.
The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty
Wow. Okay.
Putting for birdie.
That is almost a full 1.5.
Oh, you know you want to.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well,
Good shot.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
moments like that deserve another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
That was just a quick guess. We got lucky.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Okay, we are 4 behind the leader.
TPC Louisiana.
Got a par 4.
However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these.
Okay, the bunkers should not be in play.
You get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works.
Here's Finau, his second shot. Oh, he will definitely birdie that.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
This needs just a little work
Okay.
to the left-hand side.
Playing within their comfort zone there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Right about there. Oh, that's going to be a par.
And that should secure the par on this one. Trailing by...
Okay, still down by 4.
Rich, the fifth is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This
There we
green
go.
absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a
So this one I should be able to birdie.
From about 130 yards here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yeah,
There we
this
go.
is Nice.
Good shot.
Take the birdie. And that will take him to
3 under par. And we are
Now has a 1-stroke
3
advantage.
behind the leader.
The 6 is a tremendous par 4.
Got another par 4.
water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it a 2, well, that's a tall order.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards.
And that should work.
That dog will hunt.
We are on the green.
Let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Going with the 7.
Okay.
And he's holed it. What a shot.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour Pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Not quite. About half. That'll be close, but it won't go.
That line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short. This is
We got it.
right into the front of this cup.
Okay, that is a par.
Nice par putt. He's currently tied for 12th.
3 behind the leader.
The 7th
We've got a
round is
par
good.
5.
If you can get a good driveway, this par 5's a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
There we go.
It's like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Close.
For a long time. This putt for a spot in the top 5. Good looking putt.
And a good birdie.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
And 2 behind the leader.
Leaderboard. I like it.
The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second
There
shot.
we go.
Just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
And now over to Tony.
Let's see what Finau did.
Last hole.
Look at the line on this.
Okay.
One. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, so good. What a shot.
Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Could have hit that just a touch harder.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
That is over 1.5. Right about there.
Ooh. Putting for par.
Okay. We parred it. We are 3 behind the leader, Taylor Pendrith.
The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about
That was
this.
not what we wanted.
Go out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
This one's for birdie. Well,
Got
look
it.
at this.
That's a
That's
2.
long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Okay. Caught the lip of the cup right around the back. Just rolled it in.
Okay, it's time to make the turn.
We are 2 behind the leader.
Reflect on the action so far, Rich.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two.
Yeah. And we have a par 4 to open up the back 9. And we are in the fairway.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up?
Yeah, it's his 3rd shot. Okay.
This one, that should find the surface. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Yep. Could have hit that a little bit harder.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
This
That
one
should
has to
work.
try and save their par.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well hold.
Okay.
He's currently sitting in 6th position.
3 behind the leader.
The par 5 11th, very gettable.
Got a par 5?
You can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're starting it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75
Perfect.
yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot.
We are on the green.
Well,
That moved a little bit towards the hole at least.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
a spot in the top 5 on the line here.
Right there.
Looking really
Beautiful.
Oh, birdie with big win.
An eagle.
And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader
And we are 2 shots behind. We are alone in second.
Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the
Okay,
hole
good shot.
as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
This looks
That's not bad. That could have been a lot worse.
What are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. Oh yeah, this is sweet.
Right over the side of the
A
hole.
little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Okay.
And there it is. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
That could have been better.
Came off a birdie.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
And we are...
Our current leader is up by...
Okay, still alone in second. We're 3 shots back from Kevin Tway.
Reached the 13th as a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you
Go.
have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
I could have hit that a little bit harder, but
Here on the 13th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
I just didn't see it ending well if I did.
This is on a
There we go.
That's inside the range.
That is a birdie. We are 8 under.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Okay, down by 2.
Well, for all the opportunities, third
Got a par 4.
Too many here at the par 3.
Or par 3.
It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite long.
And it's rolling away.
Hit with a long iron.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Okay, let's see where we're at.
little morsel, wasn't it?
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Right about there. Maybe a little short.
That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. Just 2
Okay,
shots back after
good
that.
par, 2 shots back, and Kevin Tway is finished.
The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the
There we
bunkers
go.
on the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
That might
This is
work.
the ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's
Nice. Okay.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies.
Another guess, and we got it. So we are 9 under,
Now at -9.
and we are 1 behind Kevin Tway.
Rich, just 3 holes to go here at TPC Louisiana, and what a finish it is. A great short 4 at 16.
Luke, this is something special here. You can go for it if you want, but you better be mindful of that water up and around the green.
We're gonna go for it.
Out to the left, and you shouldn't have anything more than a pitching wedge to this minuscule green.
And we pitched it in. That's an eagle on a par 4.
Now number 1. What an amazing shot.
Wow.
Let's take another look at that one.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
That's amazing. I saw the green was headed that way, and I always have to aim a little bit to the left because my shot drifts right. So that's
Henderson.
Fantastic touch on this one.
luck.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Okay, we are in the lead with 2 holes to go.
The par 3 17th requires
Par
a
3.
shot, doesn't it, Rich?
That it does. Again, a very difficult par 3 with water all the way down the left-hand side. Just bail out to the right as best you can and rely on your short game to make that par.
There we go.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Wonderful shot.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
7 feet to the cup.
Yep.
And we got it.
And another one.
Still in the lead.
And with it, an increase of his lead. Now 2 shots up after that one.
And 1 hole to go.
The finish
It is a par 5.
In my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys and worse.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the
There we
left
go.
side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in 2. However, you got to be careful to A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
Come back.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
I think we may have it. We finished with an eagle.
Signs off on this player's performance.
We are 14 under after the first round. We shot a 58.
And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich.
Lots of good
Okay.
players out there. 1 round.
4 ahead of Kevin Tway.
Very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night.
And we got a Magnet CB1 pack. We got, okay, the Bad Birdie shirt. Here's the second round. We've got the par 4. We have a lot more wind today.
Fancy this player's chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
Wow, did this come out
Not bad.
13 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for
A little
birdie.
bit more. Okay.
Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Wow.
Steady now. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
That's a bogey.
And that was a bogey by our lead.
We're still up by 2.
Feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to
Got a
make it
par
up.
5.
How they deal with it going forward.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Right down the middle.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And there we go.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
That should work.
Tracking.
That's an eagle.
That's very impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Okay.
Getting ready to play their third.
Got a good lie in the bunker. But
Terrible,
that was
terrible
some
shot.
talent.
And after that effort, that's how it looks.
Okay, we're up by 4.
Well,
Got a par 3.
And they generated on the last with an eagle. Going with the hybrid. That doesn't look good.
Okay. That could have been worse.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
That should do
Looks
it.
like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Currently in first position.
Up by 3.
We've arrived at
Got a par 4.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Beautiful.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Currently leading by 3.
They've chosen to club down here.
And this is an extremely long putt. We might even have to hinge on this one.
Okay. Right about there. Nope.
Ouch.
Close.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
And that'll be a par.
Done. Let's head to the next. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm on the 8th hole now. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Okay, up by 3.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not.
And yep, that's good.
However, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 5th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Is that gonna... Yep, that'll work.
Got to control it though. Let's see.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
A little bit more. That should work.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
We got it.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Managing to maintain their position.
Okay, up by 4. We need to keep going.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
A par 4.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Now, a little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
All right.
Everybody likes going to the beach, except for now.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
That was not what I wanted.
Let's see if he can make it. Looking really good. This
Wow.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Okay, that is a bogey.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard.
Okay, we're still up by 3.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zip
go.
from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
We did not make the
And here we are with the 3rd.
green.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, so close.
Okay,
Big putt for par coming up.
good par.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down here on the 11th hole as Tony Finau gets ready to hit.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one
All right.
there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Our
Still
leader
up by
has
2.
another shot.
Kevin Tway is playing with us. And he is getting close.
A thing of beauty.
That is on the fringe.
Setting up in the first cut.
Light rough.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Okay, good shot.
This is lovely.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
And there we go.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
We are 16 under.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard.
And wow, we're up by 4.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, look at that. The wind just reeking.
Okay, we're gonna
that shot.
par this one.
And a par putt awaits him.
I'm happy with that.
That will work.
John, give us a small update.
I'm just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Nice.
Almost went in the bucket. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying.
Up by 3.
But there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing.
Go, good shot.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 10th hole.
It's going away from the hole.
Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
Bit much.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting
Okay.
It's on a good line.
Good par. Up by 2.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Okay.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Okay, I'm okay with that one.
Play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm on the 15th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Yikes!
Okay, that'll be a par for Finau.
The difficult look very easy. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
Right about there. Nope.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Okay, that is a par.
That gets the job done.
Still 16 under.
He's currently sitting in first.
And 3 ahead of Steven Jagger, Max McGreevy, and Kevin Tway.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? This one should find the rough. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Okay.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And he's safely on the green. And this one is for his par.
Not quite.
This one for bogey.
Okay, that will be bogey.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
from the sand. Are they able to get up and down?
Finau will birdie.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
And we're up by 1.
Stroke advantage.
Max McGreevy is catching up.
This hole here is a par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best
Go.
in the game.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Went straight down.
This one needs to kick left. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Right about there. Okay, well, we'll get par.
A par putt awaits. Currently 15 under par for the event.
Jagger and McGreevy right there.
All right,
Got a par 3.
Time to tee off here at the 14th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That'll work.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Looking good.
Good birdie.
And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Okay, Sig has joined them. Still up by 2.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Going with the 5-iron here.
This one needs to
Not terrible.
kick left hard.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to get
Okay.
tap it in stress-free.
Still up by 2 with 3 holes to go.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Okay.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
And yet I still got it on the green.
That's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Nice.
That should not have been a birdie.
Today.
We've got 2 holes left and we are
On the leaderboard
up
after
by
that.
1.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off now on this par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Okay.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Could have hit that just a touch harder.
Those hands.
Such soft hands.
Solid par.
And we're up by 2 going into the final hole.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
There we go.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Almost onto the green.
Chance to chip in here for all the glory. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament.
And we have one.
You and I went down to Bourbon Street because we've just crowned our Zurich Classic and New Orleans champion.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match.
Okay, so we have won. We won by 3.
On top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
And the sponsors are perfect.
Time for today on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny
We won the rivalry.
plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
And we got the Magnet UV1 pack and a grip. And we will decline Ping. We will decline Cobra. And we will decline Bridgestone. And we have officially more than doubled Tiger Woods in the FedEx Cup standings. We need a new rival. It looks like it will be Justin Rose. Nope, it'll be Will Zalatoris, ranked 41. And the next tournament will be the Wells Fargo Championship at Quail Hollow Club, but that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Discord, and on the second channel. The links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.